I wasn't in the school when this all happened. I was home, but at around 2:49, I received a text from my mom saying shooting at school. And at first, I wasn't sure what to believe. I, I hesitated and I kind of thought to myself, oh, it must be a drill because that's all there has been talk about since we've gotten new safety procedures at school. But then I rushed downstairs just to make sure and I turned on the news. And unfortunately, the first thing I saw was shooting at Parkland school. And all I could think was, are my friends okay? Is my sister okay? Are my teachers okay? And as we learned more information, it quickly became apparent that this wasn't just a minor thing, this was a major issue. My biggest fear throughout this whole thing was that I wasn't sure who was going to be okay. I was afraid to contact anyone because when you do the drills, they always tell you not to call anyone or text them because the slightest sound that a phone makes could alert the shooter that there are people in a room. So I was scared to text or call anyone to see if they were okay. So I sat at home for the 3 hours just waiting to hear from my friends and my sister and the rest of my family that they were all okay. And that really takes a toll on you when you know you're okay, but you don't know if anyone else who you love is okay. Well, like I said, I was really afraid to text her because I didn't want anything to sound off or alert the shooter. So I actually texted my mom and I asked her if she was okay. And then people are making group chats asking me and my sister together if we were okay, and she was responding, so that's how I knew she was okay. But I refused to text or call anyone. Someone who I have physics with this year, well, didn't die, but she was wounded very badly, and she was actually a pretty close friend of mine, and we do a lot of our work together in physics, so that took a toll on me. Before I knew anything that had happened to her, I texted her saying, hey, are you okay? But I never got a response, and I quickly learned after that she was shot. But since that, I haven't texted her. I've kind of just let her recover and heal from this tragic event. You know, it started off as a lot of sadness, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I was confused. I couldn't believe this had happened, but slowly it became apparent that I was just more angry than anything. And that's what drove me to write my letters and try my best to do anything I could. So anger is really the main emotion I have right now. Just knowing that I am trying my best and doing everything I can from the position I am in to try to create change is giving me some closure on the fact that I know there will be change. And this never will actually happen again to any other student.